What's going on, everybody? Furious53 coming at you with a Black Ops 3 video. On my last GobbleGum video, which I'm going to be talking about the best GobbleGum setups for the Eisendrache and Gorod Krovi Easter eggs today. But I was talking about just the best GobbleGum setup, my opinion, for Gorod Krovi, just playing instead of doing the Easter egg. We got like 40 views on that. That's insane. That's my most viewed video so far. And I'm hoping to get more views on this. So let's start with the Eisendrache. We have Perkaholic, Phoenix Up, Aftertaste, Wall Power, and Shopping Free. Wait, hold on. Before we get into this, I might not upload tomorrow because it's my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. If I don't upload, sorry, I'll upload 2 videos the next day. So I'm trying to maintain a daily upload. It's just busy, school starting in a couple weeks. It's just frustrating. So I was saying we have Perkaholic, Phoenix Up, Head Drama, Wall Power, and Shopping Free. You don't really need Shopping Free. You could use like the max ammo GobbleGum because you run out of ammo with your bow a lot, or you can have Aftertaste because who doesn't like Aftertaste? Like, really, it's awesome. Or you could have, and Wall Power because the KRM just destroys the panzers in the boss fight, and during the keeper step where you have to use the souls from the bow and stuff like that. That'll help. You can buy the KRM off the wall. It's only like 750 points, so why not? Total with this GobbleGum and the KRM is like 1250, which is still better than trying to hit the box to get the haymaker or something like that, and then having to pack punch it. That'd be like a ton of points. So why not do this? And then Head Drama. It destroys panzers. It's like insane. Like if you guys saw an Easter egg for charity, Mr. T Lexify or full weeb, they won it and they use Head Drama on the panzers. It's insane how fast it goes. And then you can either have Phoenix Up, or you can have Phoenix Up because let's say you don't get the gravity spikes and you see that and you're hiding behind a pole, or I can't think of the name right now, but when you're hiding behind that and then the rest of your teammates are not, and they go down, you pop that up and then you are pretty much good and they have all the perks again. Or you could use Aftertaste, but that's also, I was saying, you could switch out Shopping Free for because you don't really need it. I just prefer it because, well, who would want to have all the doors open on pretty much round 1? It'd be epic. And finally, for our last GobbleGum, I chose Perkaholic because Perkaholic is going to be saving you because you can save your points, be able to pack the punch, double pack the punch, do all these things, buy doors, and you don't have to worry about having to buy any perks. That's the #1 thing. Like me, I'm not really a big fan of Perkaholic. I think it makes it a little too easy, but when you're doing the Easter egg, it's pretty awesome to have it. It makes it so much easier because it gives you all the perks on the map. It helps you, so you don't have to sit here and waste money, like, because the doors are a lot of money in Eisendrache, if you guys couldn't tell already. It adds up to a ton of money. Not half as much as Zetsubo no Shima, which I'll be doing an Easter egg GobbleGum setup class for Shadows of Evil and the Giant and Zetsubo no Shima. And like next week, stay tuned for that. So that's my Eisendrache GobbleGum setup. Let's go to my Gorod Krovi now. So this is my Easter egg setup for Gorod Krovi. It's pretty much the same as my regular just playthrough Gorod Krovi, just playing with high round attempts like that. You could either have crate power or wall power. It doesn't really matter. It just makes it a little easier because Ray Gun Mark 3 out of the box, boom, pack a punched. Or you can get the KRM, like, which is awesome, or the ICR, the KN44. It would just be awesome to have that, but for wall power. But it's all good, man. It does not really matter. So move on to the next GobbleGum pack, or next GobbleGum choice, of my opinion, would be Aftertaste, because when you're in the boss fight, you're pretty much fighting for yourself. You don't, because this lasts the whole time you're in the boss fight, so everyone should have this equipped, because let's say like a savior would be having the NX Shadow Claws Pack-a-Punched, and that which means when you get shot with them, it's kind of like the ballistic knife upgraded. When you get shot with them, you automatically become revived, and if you have this GobbleGum activated, you're gonna keep your perks all the time. So it's OP with the aftertaste and the Shadow Claw Pack-a-Punched. Move on to our next GobbleGum, I Perkaholic, because when you're in the boss fight, when all your GobbleGums are working together. Because Mule Kick, you could have the L4 Siege, Pack-a-Punch, the Ray Gun Mark III, and the Shadow Claws. It just all depends on what you prefer, and you get all the perks, which is nice. And like I was saying in my last GobbleGum video, it takes a lot of money in order to end up buying all your perks and stuff like that. Which adds on to our next GobbleGum. I chose Shopping Free because, like I said in my other GobbleGum video, again, it costs a lot of money to buy a bunch of doors, so that'll help. Or if you could either have Perkaholic or this, because when you're using this, you could have the whole map opened, and you can save up your money for Perkaholic, or for all the perks. Like you could pretty much replace this with On the House or Unquenchable, whatever you prefer. And the next GobbleGum, this was in my other GobbleGum video. Sorry for a lot of the duplicates, but it's just very good for all the GobbleGums. So as I was saying, Immolation, Liquidation. Where do I start? This is my favorite GobbleGum out of all of the GobbleGums. Shopping Free is probably second, but it just makes it so much easier because you can activate it 3 times and they stack, so that lasts about 3 minutes, or no, about 2 minutes, something like that. But you can get a total of like 15 box hits if you continuously trade your weapons, and you can get you can get like your Ray Gun Mark III and all the guns you can have, all you want, pretty much with all this, like the PPSH, Ray Gun Mark III, Shadow Claws, anything. It just adds on to the numbering facts. With all these GobbleGums combined, you are pretty much unstoppable. Like, let's say you pop all these and you run it to the GobbleGum machine, hit this, you have crate power, and somehow, some way, when you hit the fire sale or the box with the fire sale activated, you get like the Ray Gun Mark III. Boom, you use your crate power, upgrade Ray Gun Mark III just like that. So this is why this GobbleGum setup class is my favorite for doing the Easter egg, because you can get the Easter egg done by like round 10 or 9 through 15 if you're lucky and you're good enough. But with these GobbleGums, it'll be like a walk in the park. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I love you guys to death. I'm Fierce 53, and I'm out.